What's up? What's up? What's going down? Shit, chilling, bro. Chilling. Just still up. Yeah. Hold up. Already. I was man, I was just talking to my grandpa. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I appreciate everybody that's coming through. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. You know, look at the reaction shorts, everything else like that. You know. Man, chilling, bro. Chilling. Just vibing old solo way, you know what I'm saying? That's the best way to do it. The best way to do it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just don't see. I don't see a reason to be around people that don't want to be around you. You know, to be around somebody who doesn't give you the validation. You know, because if you're gonna be around me and you're gonna really fuck with me like that, you're gonna fuck with me like that. And if not, it shows. It'll show. It'll if it don't make sense now, then let it take time. Be quiet. Watch. Look out for your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot to say, so speak up. I can't hear you. I'm not finna yell, bro. Come on now. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, bro. You gotta be respectful. Actions always louder than words, fam. I've been told that, but yeah, that's true. What's up? What's up? Appreciate it. What's up? Okay. Othello Washington in the crib. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Othello Washington. Can't hear what you say. What you said. I'm saying it's probably because the way that I talk, the way that my southern accent is. That's probably why you can't hear me. You listening, but you ain't hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's true. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping. It happens. I always went live at 10 p.m. and I built up a big old following, and I did that for a long time. You know, so much to where I got 7K on one of my lives at one point. So I'm trying to build that back up. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it again, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can help me do it again, I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe on every video. You know. What are you talking about tonight? Man, you know what? Really? Would you kick it with somebody that doesn't make you feel valid in life? You know, they make you feel solid in person. But when you're away, you feel like you gotta watch your toes, watch your step. My wife. Tasman Paddock, you are tripping, my guy. You are tripping. I mean, it's been happening. It's been happening to me, you know. And it's cool, I get it. Dude, I get it. I get it. It's just when you say something, you know, they need you around. But you gotta understand something. You gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta choose yourself. I don't need anyone to validate me, but I mean, I really don't either. But at the same time, if you get used to somebody's company for so long, you kind of just want that person around, you know? Excuse me. You know, you kind of just need to enjoy that person's company so much that it's like, man, why would I even get rid of this person? Why am I even thinking of doing that? But then you see it over and over and over and over again, and it gets to you. It hurts. It gives you the pit in your stomach, the why are they here feeling, you know? Kind of makes you. It used to make me look at myself like, man, am I the problem? Am I the issue? So I'm gonna just go ahead and enjoy myself and enjoy my time and enjoy me some me, you know. And I'm I'm gonna let people think they don't need me, you know. Because I'm gonna be cool all day. I'm gonna be cool all day. I said it twice. um, but enjoy yourself on camera first, princess. Huh? Well, alright. You are tripping. Oh yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong? Come and talk to you, boy. I'm here. I got time. This is actually what I do this for. Okay. Um, you know, I let people vent on here about what they're specifically going through. You know, one guy came on here and he vented that he was a psychopath. He was this. He was that. Or he was going through something but didn't feel sympathy for people. You know, but he had kids and you know everything like that. So I hope that dude is doing all right. You know. So I'm letting y'all know specifically if y'all need to vent, if y'all are going through a hard day or a hard time, and you can't talk to nobody and you feel like you need to, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because we all human at the end of the day. You know, we all. And I'm just right here enjoying some hot fries. That's it. Enjoying my time. Enjoying me some me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, why not? Hold on. Hold on real quick. I mean, found myself in tears, couldn't control my tears. Um, mhm. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people want to put you through it because they're going through it. But at the end of the day, misery does love company. You know, I guess that's why I ain't had no company at all. You know, from the time I was in high school, from 17 to 33. I mean, you can't let life get to you. Nobody said this would be easy. You know, but you gotta. It sounds like you're getting kind of depressed. You know, nobody said this life would be easy. You know, if you can't, if you just don't have people around you to make you feel like that one person. Um, if you just don't have nobody to make you feel like that one person, my bad. If you just don't have nobody to make you feel valid in life, or don't have anybody around you, you have to make yourself. You have to do things to make you to make yourself appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Go to the mall. Go buy yourself an outfit. Go out. Enjoy other people's company. Enjoy other people's time. You know, work on social skills because it is a skill. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because man, there was, dude. Even till this day, I feel like that. You know, go outside. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm not saying that everybody's like this. But there's some bad people out here that'll just take advantage of you. Excuse me, use you for everything like that, and just when they're done using you, they'll eat you up and spit you out. You know what I'm saying? Being that on what that said, being that said, they'll use you for everything you got and then leave. You know what I'm saying? Once they're done using you. I'm not saying everybody's like that, but there are some people that are gonna be like that. So you just gotta, you know, pick and choose your people wisely. You know, watch your steps before you make them. You know, it's chess, it's not checkers. You gotta make your next move before you make that move. You gotta think of your next move before you make that move. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna go out, you know, find a trustworthy group to go around with. You know, maybe it's coworkers, maybe it's people you went to high school with, maybe it's something. You know. My bad, my bad. Um, just do things in life to enjoy your own time. You know, when people aren't making you feel like so. I mean, you can do that, but a limit. Have a limit on people. Like I said, people will use you till they can't use you no more. And if you're like that, man, there's some people that have a field day with that, and then until you're just on your last, they'll be like, "Well, okay, bye." You know, not everybody's got a genuine heart like you. You know what I'm saying? Um, to be honest with you, man, and if you find people that you can appreciate you for what you are, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like you're a giver. And not everybody appreciates a giver. Some people take advantage of that. Even though your love language is giving to other people, there's a lot of people that'll just see it and take advantage of it and be like, what? Need a hobby? I mean, make yourself a YouTube channel, dude. You know? Run, go for walks. Do go for walks around the block. Get a dog, take them for a walk. I mean, Tori, look, I'm not trying to ignore you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am on here, so you know, I was gonna hit you up in like 30 minutes. Yeah, go, man, go. You know what? Sign up for WAG. Sign up for WAG. You can start making money off of walking dogs. That's what I do. I've even told my girlfriend Victoria right here about it. And she's mad at me right now because I'm not answering her phone call, but I mean, you said that you weren't going live, that you were gonna crash, but everything about you has all been a lie. Nah, man, I was going to, but did you not hear what I said before? I told you that there was a bunch of ants on the counter from the cupcakes being out, and I had to clean them off. And my grandpa gave me one. He was gonna eat one. Luckily, he didn't eat one, and we both got bit by some ants. But you can't make a living off of it, WAG. I mean, you can. You really can. You just gotta have the car to go to places. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's definitely a side hustle. I mean, yeah, me and her are that. You know what? I'll tell you what. We were such a unit that on my days off, me and her would go do WAG. The first one would be hers. The second one would be mine, and we just take turns on doing WAG all the time. And then, it'd be fun, dude. It'd be fun because wherever we ended up, we would go shopping, window shopping or whatever. And yes, we do window shop. You know what I'm saying? And don't make other people. I'm gonna be bluntly honest. I'm too afraid to video chat at nighttime. Well, yeah, I mean that's fine. That's okay. I understand why. You know what I'm saying? But we can talk about that when we get off of here. I don't want to put air out our laundry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectively, because whatever we go through needs to stay between us. I just see it that way. And let's just keep it that way. Like, share, and subscribe, though. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to come on here and you want to vent, you had a bad day or something, come and talk to me. Tori, you're more than welcome to do the same. I figure I use this outlet and this as somebody for people to vent on. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody's gonna vent and have bad days and everything like that. But, man, some of these people are very positive. Some of these people want you to know how much of a good day they're having. They want you to tell you, and then go off of that. That's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna just only do this one for like 30 minutes, and after that, I'm actually going to sleep. All right. Mhm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. My bad. Let me tell y'all something. If you ever think of drinking because you think it'll solve your problems, don't do it. Yeah, there's a red cup. It's usually the drinking cup, but tonight is Pepsi with the hot Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? This is my fifth day of not drinking, and I'm really excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for everything that's bound to come my way. I'm excited for the blessings and everything else. You know, I'm excited for the people that come into my life and everything. You know. Um, bruh, chill. Why is everybody saying that? That's weird. Everybody's like, give me a two, give me a fart. Like, come on now. How old are y'all? At your age, not your shoe size. You know what I'm saying? Hot Cheetos, bro. Of course, it's hot. Yeah, you gotta act your age, not your shoe size. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if your shoe size is 15, come on now. You gotta be bigger than that. You gotta be more mature than that. Come on now. It's 2025. Dude, now I gotta go to work tomorrow. Now, normally I would do these stuff, but I don't want to be all messed up at work. I need some milk. Yeah, he's pretty hot. Shout out to Tori for getting me this flashlight. Now I gotta find where. Dude, I dropped that chip. I don't know where I dropped it at. Dude, these little itty bitty flashlights come in handy. The way you gotta have to use your phone and everything. You know, especially when it's dark in the house. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. I got Pepsi, bro. You know what I wanted to do? I was gonna get some Pop Rocks. Well, you know what? I was gonna get it's a big old gummy bear. I was gonna get it and do like a video on it and just give my review on this big old gummy bear. You know what I'm saying? Like not a food review, but a candy review, I guess. I don't know. I was going to do that because I always see this big old candy across the hall from me where I work at. And it's like, I really was going to do some stuff like that, but then I was like, But yeah. Well, you know what? I was going to do 30 minutes, but I'll keep it like this. Like, share, subscribe, check out my videos, look at my shorts, my old ones, the new ones, the ones I just recently made. Like, share, subscribe, you guys. Peace.